We're experimenting right now with something that is supposed to help our performance level. We did a video earlier, and this here is a patch, orange patch here. This is considered the victory patch. That's a QR link, that's a code that literally is a code that goes to your brain that helps you with sports performance. We'll find out, recuperation and energy is supposed to be part of it. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. Master Ty and I getting ready for a few tournaments. There's one the last week of October in New Jersey that I'm looking at going to. Yeah, Billy Master Ty's going to go also. It's on a Sunday, so here we go. For those of you who are interested in participating in one of these private workouts, I used to charge $100 in 1990s. Presently, for those of you who are UMAN members, it's a $50 private lesson or $25 of the group lesson, for whatever it's worth. Learning the stuff that actually works. And that's here, by the way. I wear boxing gloves thanks to Anthony Randall. These are 12-ounce gloves. No, 16-ounce gloves. So they're a lot safer, but also harder forward because they're bigger. Here we go. And I'm actually wearing the headgear to get used to this thing. I hate headgears. I hate headgears, but I gotta get used to it, so that's why I'm wearing it. Here we go. Okay. We're doing 10 5-point matches. First round release. Not so good. Okay, start it off. Well, start it off. Okay, ready? You okay? That's 4. So let me explain. I stay within 6 inches to a foot out of his range. So when I bridge the gap, he can't really tell. Then that first round, it'll get faster and better. I want to go back and I switched it to hook. Yeah, that's true. Follow the hook. flashing lights does not help. It's like a disco here right now. Round number 2. The distance that I'm coming from makes it difficult for him to even be aware. You have to slow motion, guys. This will be taken down by midnight tonight. Because if I got the body, it's a class. If I didn't, no more. House, your right hand. So, again, the distance is a little more for him. I'm actually starting far away. So it makes it difficult to be intimidated. Round 3, starting now. The lights are very distracting. You can't really tell. They're flashing like a disco. I record this for sniperbright.com, and then we'll take these techniques and actually break them down. So they're not for the general public. However, it's up here now because we're recording it, and then we'll take it down at midnight. And then, but it'll be at sniperbright.com where you guys can watch it as many times as you want. That's part of the unit. Sleeping, it's rolling down. Yep. More important. Only because he has the mask. Only because he has the mask. I actually went to the head. Previously, he didn't control it. Yeah. So I just went to prove on the manual how you can actually still throw. That was the hook punch. It might look like a rich hand. Yeah. But it's a hook punch. I won't do too many of those. That's pretty hard. Huh? Pretty hard. Nah, you're hard enough. That's too much. Well, confusing. Huh? Confusing, right? I never do that. Only like this, I can't walk it. One, three. Okay, right? Yeah. So I missed them, and I followed up, so it was 16 ounce runs. And I hate that here. See what happened. Class, headgear, I'm trying to get used to it. I hate it. He doesn't recognize people. That's three. Yeah. Round three only. Class, even though the chamber came up good, we didn't really score. Even though they were really pop me, I'm gonna give them that backward line. Two. Quarter two. I came from a woman angry. I actually went like this. Because a hammer fist is an action. So instead of going like this, hammer fist is an option. So that's what I did. Well, he did have a chop. He went reverse. Yeah. But based on the guy being on the ground, it actually should have been a point. But I only already scored in the previous one. That was Jake, the twin that won. Yep. Round number 4 coming now, guys. Numero 4. Now we're starting to warm up. I don't want to later. I'm feeling decent. Yeah. Yeah. We get told only when the score happens because of the noise. When sometimes I get that last minute, I scored. side kick, so I put a shield. So here. Again, I have to wait until he lands, almost landed, to throw the left hand. That was pretty okay with that. So I'll let him engage. I work on my defensive postures, and I'm trying to do one technique. Pretty cool. So the flashing lights is blinding him. So I don't want to go at him when that happens. However, we both have the same situation. Point, yeah, that's three. I'm staying within his range, which means it can also hit me, but I'm going in and out, fighting completely different from what he's used to. A part of that is for me to work on the options, but it's also to have him see something completely different. That's what works. That's fine. So again, in that case, I do a regular side kick, and I think what's happening is that he's really distracted with that flashing light that you guys can't even tell. This light over here is like a disco. It's moving around right now, flashing like a disco. So I'm gonna change styles again, because if I stay within his range like I did earlier, it's a matter of a tit for tat, and most of the times he gets me faster. So I got injured last workout, so I'm protecting a certain body part while still not playing possum, but just using a different arsenal. So the setups, if you really watch this in slow motion, I broke it down to you, you will see what really happens. I know you guys are saying, how come he's not scoring on him? Trust me, he's trying. And if I stay in his range, I lose. If I stay in my range, I have a better chance. It's a lot easier to determine this from over there. We also have a live view going on at the same time in another camera right next to us, and then when we combine the both of them to sniperfight.com, which anyone can have access to sniperfight.com as a spectator, competitor, and also have your own song and literally equipment and patches, as I say, t-shirts for the next event. And it's $100 or $1,000, $95, $1,095 value and $1,065. In other words, a hookup. No, I think it's $1,005. Yeah, it was definitely getting $1,000. Okay, here we go. Now, I purposely, no score here by the way, I purposely stayed with my knees up, as I say, my feet side by side and my knees locked. Because if I can move from there, when my knees are slightly bent, I'll move a little better. And I do two techniques just because he didn't score me, I didn't score him, but it was a success what I wanted to do. Put myself in this room with this gravity. And again, it doesn't seem like much, but I'm creating the illusion that I'm going backwards while still going forward, keeping my distance, protecting an injury. That's two or one, not one. Now I add to the repertoire the spinning back kick, which he's not sure if it was a back kick or a bronco, because it came pretty straight. Yeah. I did turn my head, so that makes it into a back kick. And as you can see, even though he had the shield, I controlled the hook kick, and I came down with the follow-up, which was a body blow. So I went high, and then low, while he was in the corner. In the class, but all I did was I stopped him from kicking. I moved in, I took the back while he tried to fade away. Again, he got caught in the corner. Let me explain. I'm trapping him in that corner because the other corner does not have enough visual. So I'm trapping him over there so you can see it, even though with the other camera you can see both sides. Can't really read that yet. Well, I'm telling you right now, a whole bunch of people came up on here. At one point there was 10 people. I think you guys I'm missing a huge opportunity because the hidden secrets behind this are huge. You guys think you're seeing something, but you're really not. I camouflage it and I'll break it down at sniperfight.com, how I nullify him, how I make him hesitate, how I jam him, and so on and so forth. So guys, Marty Eubanks, my brother, pay close attention to the setups. So Marty does. Too low. Right? One more. I was trying to do a Marty Eubanks there, but I kind of slipped. Nothing happened. But since he was coming in, knocked them off balance. That's one. Got it? Yep, that's 3. The minute he gets into the range, I gotta go, even though I wasn't ready. We'll call out a class, but he never saw the punch, did you? No. Huh? Yeah. So, we will have to rewind it to really find out. But I know I got hit also. The first one missed. The second one probably got me. And I got him out. That's okay. So again, on this one again, we're in the range, making him rest, I'm really engaging, fighting different. Usually I'm a lot more aggressive. That's round number 5. We're halfway there. It's a water fish. Now, we're both wearing a patch called a victory patch. And the victory patch is supposed to help with a few things in terms of sports performance. I can't say if it's helping presently, but I can say that I'm feeling pretty good considering I was sore. So the victory patch increases sports performance, energy, and I'm not even sure the rest, but I'll put the video, actually the song that I made for it, and it is approved by you, man, because it's 100% drug-free, so there's no side effects if you actually take medicines. What I'm trying to do is give people the edge, so like that when you perform, it's at a high level. One thing that this does give you, and it's a 24-hour patch, it helps you with recuperation. In other words, tomorrow you should be feeling better, faster. And there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah, versus get
Sometimes
lactic
we-
acid built up and you feel like you can't do nothing the next day.
Well, that's why. That happens pretty often. You guys, you work out so much, and then you're not able to, oh, the gloves,
The cover plastic.
Thank you. These gloves happen to be 16-ounce gloves that given to me by Sensei Anthony Orango, and they make it a lot more difficult to score, but it's okay, and it's a little safer. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Safety first. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that was a good tip for modeling too, the diaphragm breathing.
Yeah, we do that in between punch lines. So you notice this is 5-point rounds with a lot of techniques. This is a lot more than you usually do. Because usually I engage quicker. This time I'm making immersive and you're actually working on a lot more stuff. Yeah. Yep. Okay, only match. Okay. Only work. There's a subtle distraction to us, but okay. Close. If I would have not kept my hand right here, it would have went right there. Because you actually hit me in the elbow. But I didn't hit it in the space. Don't go like this. It would have went right there. Okay, I'll give you the point. No, I'll give you the point. Even though he would have fell down, and I would not have given him the point. He didn't even hit me, or he brushed off, but that left leg went so high, so fast, while going backwards, if it was over here,
Would have been a lot more pressure.
possibly we would have put the weight. It was kind of hard to get that came in, but you know, you have to get the chamber up. So, but yeah, most places they will give a point regardless. If you fall down, guys, no points in you, man. Remember that, judges. Using that other hand as a decoy. One more. I'm able to do the roundhouse kick through his leg and his arm. That's a pretty fast one. You guys told me, was that fast? Hold it. Be ready. That's, I believe it's going this way. I held it And I won't give myself the point. You notice his hands were tied, and I did tap him. I just didn't want to get hit. So I was off balance. But I don't know if the bus is great. That was a little weird one, because I went like this. That's fine.
Keeping the line.
So let me explain.
And YouTube line.
To me,
Channel line.
I'd rather do
We don't smoke it.
different techniques to stimulate my memory of different techniques. I want my arsenal to keep expanding, even with an injury. No excuses. What I'm doing is, I'm training myself to spar with a headgear, which is very, very, very uncomfortable for me. I'm fighting with 16-ounce gloves to make sure that when I hit him, we keep the safety of competitors. In addition to that, I want to make sure that my distance manipulates his attacks, even when I'm on the inside. Hence, the last two exchanges where I use my front hand as the front line of defense, and I just tapped him with the rear hand, not enough for a point. And then this time, when he did two punches, I just stepped to the side and threw a punch at the same time. So if you rewind this, you got to midnight and watch this, I suggest. There's so many jewels here, guys, and I can say this with no hesitation. I've scored a variety of techniques, and so has he. Round number 6. 6 of 5 points. Is it 6? Or 7? No, this is 7. We did 5. Round 7. We did 5 rounds. Halfway, we get to this. So, that's all. Now, you really watch this, guys. It looked like I was jumping. My heels come off the ground. I don't jump. So when he starts to watch the rhythm, when he goes up, I throw the kick. And he can't respond to it because he's up. By the time he goes down, it's too late. Even though he knows about that, it's still a lie that I pulled, that I set him up for. I tricked them, hence trigonometry. I psyched them, hence psych, fool. I decoyed him by throwing a fake, which is a decoy. I created an illusion, which means confuse them, etc. Round number 7, point number 1. He would have got 2 warnings. He kicked me in the leg, palm to strike me, but I threw a punch. So instead of focusing on the warning as a judge, you give the point as opposed to the warning. And then you give another unofficial warning. And you can't do it. In the regular district, use tracks. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That hook kick came right across, actually hit me in my eye. Then the roundhouse kick, then the follow-up, phenomenal. I'm glad we got this.
I didn't follow up.
No, you did. You could hook your roundhouse backwards, but at that point, I pulled back. Beautiful. Doing the hook in my house, it's phenomenal. Having it done on me, it's ridiculous. Beautiful. Beautiful. Was that right back or left? Wow. Normally, I didn't even know. Normally you surprise me with left back or something like that. Okay, so that's I think it's 2-1. It's a choice me. I don't know, so we'll keep it straight. It wasn't hard, but we only know based on the sounds that I got. So sometimes the techniques are not hard. Yeah, that one went in, but it went hard. But I can tell by the sound that it was. Which makes you aware also. Better to be aware than hurt. I could go back to it wrong, that's why. It was hello. How you doing?
Fine, and you?
Very. Don't you dare be tired.
I am not tired. I'm very tired.
We got back to energy.
Yeah, lift up the seat. Lift it up. It's wet, but lift it up. See that patch?
Yeah.
That's my seat. That's my energy.
Oh,
Yeah, it goes cold to the brain. No time to go further, longer, way faster. Oh, you know me. I'm a busy man. I'll give you money. So you just want to talk about it. It lasts 24 hours.
okay. When you got chance?
Yeah. Did it go in?
Yeah.
That's 4. Ow. That was a spinning hook to the thigh. Ouch. But that was the point, right? Yeah, that's right. Round 8, coming soon. You hit me right below here. Thank God it wasn't. You did it slow motion, that's why.
But it's the back.
Everything's moving fast. So if I'm moving slow, so when you. Oh, yeah. Man, I gotta keep this hammer. Because now you gotta see it from that angle. That thing got me popped. Right to the head. Beautiful.
More combo.
Well, you extended yourself. Man, that was nice. Head kick. Hey, you gotta say, well, all you do is beat up magnetize. Not so. When I get in the range, where he can hit me, I'm gonna hit him. Like what I've been doing now. Few changes, it's to my disadvantage. He can still outspeed me, especially with the kicks. So, bottom line is that I have to be able to still let him score, per se. Now, when I change the distance, it makes it harder for him to score. But if I'm stationary and I'm challenging him to like a gunfight, you guys just saw there, he beat me to it. And it's not that I'm letting him. I don't mean by, I just know that it's to my advantage when I stay at my distance because you don't have the ability yet to acknowledge it as a potential threat. Where when we're in the gunslinging distance, whether it's punch or kick, and I'm stationary, you have more than enough speed and options and arsenal to get me. I mean, that's literally the second hook kick. The reason you didn't do the rounds for me is because I wasn't that close. You extended, so your body fell down. So where the other one I was closer and higher, you threw it boom boom. This one I actually was down at a distance, so you almost would split at me. So hopefully we have it in the right angle so you guys can see exactly how to do a counter. Do a counter hook kick. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep my hands up, otherwise I'm gonna need the mask. No, because you might have to, you know. What's the score? I think that's 3-3.
Yeah.
I really that's 3-3.
Yeah. Or 3-4.
I don't have 4. Do you have 4?
No.
No. Okay. I gotta ask you because I don't know where it went in. To me, I thought it did, but I wasn't sure. That makes it 4.
I didn't block
Okay, remember, you were good. I'm good. That's exciting as fuck. You get a chance to judge. Close enough. Yeah, I actually slowed it down a bit because your face was right on the wall, and I came over with an active, which you haven't seen that.
That was from the outside, that's inside. Right?
Yeah, that's phone number 5. We got 2 more rounds. Get some water. So again, if you rewind this, and this will be available only tonight to midnight. And then this goes over to sniperfight.com. This is shot in not 1, but 2 angles. As we speak, this is all streaming live through YouTube and another channel. And you've seen some head kicks. After throwing the hook kick to the head, you don't expect that what I just did. Because it's an axe kick more than a hook kick. And hook kicks is what I've been doing. Even though the hook kick / axe came on an angle, so it's more like a swing kick. But you didn't expect that, did you?
No. And I think that's another thing. We shouldn't assume we know what's going to happen. A lot of times you step in, I assume I knew what was going to happen. And you laugh when you see me those like maybe like a slide or something.
Guys, we have major distractions going on right now. For example, I never fight with headgear, but since I'm competing in tournaments where they make me wear them sometimes, I'm wearing it. That's a flashing light over there, which you can't really tell, but something like a disco. See, if you look at the corner, you can see a little flashing light. And then Master Ty has on the headgear with a shield, which it takes some accustoming to it.
Yeah.
The reason we're wearing these things is for safety and to be able to compete. But with the distraction, it makes us have to really focus. Sometimes it's distracted enough where you get hit. Which I'm not going to make an excuse to say that was the case, because I think the timing and the height and the speed and those techniques to the head. I don't get hit to the head that often, guys. Master Ty, right now, in my whole history of training, he kicked me more in the head than anybody. And I've fought some of the best kickers in the world. But just to be fair, I'm also fighting him more often than anybody else. So after a while,
But the system works, you know?
if you work it,
Yeah, just like the other day at the benefits, when we get some down.
yeah, he did some radar kicks. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
2 more rounds, guys. 5 minutes, I should say 5 points times 10 rounds-ish. Sometimes we do more.
The patch definitely feel the energy difference. Not as,
I don't want to hear it.
yeah, I'm not.
But like I say, around this time, this master time, usually it's really pooped. He's not able to do high kicks or other things in the same quality. We are all wearing victory patches, both of us. And I'm going to show you that up there to the victory patch because I haven't done that in years. Even when I tried it, I go to the chest normally. Then somebody went high enough. Well, I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Fun.
Have fun.
I got caught there, stepping on the split. You notice, guys? Did I actually punch you? Or missed? I hit the arm. He lifted up the leg. Yeah.
I wasn't right there.
Believe it or not, that just created another injury. That's okay. This is how the preparation happens.
Had the help out.
Look, that's one. That I missed over there. One in my arm was 9. Second. How'd that go? Good. The first one, I hit the arm. He hit me with a back fist. Then the second punch got him. Look at me. His point. Is that what you saw?
Yeah. Then you cut that
From here,
up 2 times.
now some people would have given me the point. He didn't go in. He went in line. His backup was perfect. I still had to respond just in case. The second one got him.
Sometimes they don't call it.
Not the first, yeah. Well, it's also to protect myself, but yeah. So many times I don't see it. So, 2 injuries. Man, doesn't mean you can't help it.
She said, push me over there.
I missed the punch. He faded away, barely got me, but still got me. And he picked up the leg. So it's pretty cool. That's 2-2?
No, I'm ready to agree.
3-2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. See, there. I didn't take a hit, but he's the judge. That's 4. I don't think that would end it.
No.
But it could.
Yeah.
I went under the ice. But he blocked it. That's 5 points. Round number 10 starting now. I hurt myself, guys. Want you to guess what it was and where it is. I'm hoping that this rectory patch will help me recuperate. Round number 10. Here we go. He got me. I threw a decoy, came at him, didn't keep my hand up, pop.
Yeah.
3 points. That's 4. 3. That's 4. That's 5. I had to redirect. So when I stepped on his foot, I hurt my leg. So immediately following after that, I only threw one kick. The one kick that I threw was to see if I could do something. Now, I stepped on his foot with my left leg, and then it slipped a little bit. This is what happened to Coach TNT, Tony Torres, just the other day, where he ended up having a hamstring pull. I shouldn't say that. A detachment of his hamstring from his bone. He had an operation to reattach it. 5.5 weeks after it was the tournament, the U-Man inaugural, and he actually competed. So, in my case right there, I felt it in my hamstring big time. So when I picked up my leg, the opposite leg, the right leg, then it felt very uncomfortable. Now what Master Ty is doing is the lay-down kicks. These lay-down kicks literally are the ones that help with the chamber. And if he'd been doing those lay-down kicks, that's the reason why he kicked me in my mouth multiple times. You have to rewind to see it, but please understand that he literally is training with me so often that I have to change timing, tempo, rhythm, cadence, posture, techniques, speed, aggression, in order to get them. So these are all the laid-on kicks that I do, whether I'm on the sofa, on the floor, or back, whether it's front kick, roundhouse kick, curl kick. There's 9 kicks to the throat from the floor, and they're all working on your chamber. And as you can see, his chamber is going almost to as high as the shoulder. The idea bring the shoulder, the leg to the shoulder. So you see how it's going up high? That means that he's able to bring his chamber high, hence the reason why he was able to kick me in the mouth. But you can see pretty much that him and I have decent speed. Our recuperation for the first time is coming from this thing here. And this is a QR code / patch. No, it's not any nicotine or anything like that. It's a code that taps into a part of your brain. In this case, it's called victory, for the purpose of increasing sports performance, and regardless of what sport it is. So, I don't know if it helped us much, but I can say that watching him, I can see the difference in his fatigue, I should say his stamina. It seemed he was tired more in the beginning, then he kicked in.
Yeah.
And then the kicks were going high, which is not normally what happens. His legs normally get tired, so he doesn't kick as much.
Yeah.
This time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know sometimes why he does, and I do because I watch you coming at me. So Grandmaster Jerry Fast Feet Fontanez, founder of the Unified Martial Arts Network, training at the Fast Feet Dojo in the Boogie Down Bronx, with Master Ty, who's been training with me on and off since 2016, and in recent months quite a bit. And for those of you who are interested in training with me, it's not even a 1990 prices, guys. Right now, if you want to train with me in the hallway here as a group, then it's $25 a head. If it's private, it starts at $50. I say start because there's other options. Whether you're a black belt or a beginner, or anybody who just would like to learn how to work on timing, tempo, distance, in order to keep yourself coordinated in a way to get home safe. Yes, and we do have different types of workouts. I can teach you self-defense one. So, Ty, when we did the self-defense, what did you think? When I did the self-defense, did you these things?
Oh yeah, it's powerful. Especially when you make the connection between the movements and self-defense.
Yeah, mouthpiece on. Oh, yeah. He's getting used to the mouthpiece so much that he's actually talking to him before he didn't even wear the mouthpiece. And it's important. How about when I tell you grab me and I'm on the wall? Did you expect those techniques?
No.
Very similar to the same thing, like you said, as applicable, it's easy for me to say, in a variety of distances. And the step up close quarters, mid-range.
In other words, make those connections too is good for the memory. So people just won't assume that they just for point fighting.
Well, no. Point fighting means I want to hit you without being hit. That's what that means. And if you hit me under this controlled environment, it means that I get a chance to live again. But in the street, they might take you out. That's why, personally, I don't like to fight with the face mask because I can get hit. But in the case of Master Ty, we did it yesterday, 2 days ago, without the face mask, and I controlled it pretty well.
Yeah.
But I think you got scared when I went towards your nose, right?
You caught me a couple times lightly.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, and it was a double-edged sword because I was also wearing equipment that was slightly different from what I'm accustomed to, including that headgear. Thank you for whoever gave me that headgear. Please let me know who it is. Anything else?
Yes, don't forget if you need some help with preparing for February, let us know, because this is how we all grow, look better, and feel better at the day of competition.
But don't smoke too good right now, 'cause that's part of training. AB,
See ya.
plus one. Bye-bye there, and then we have another camera over there.
Let's see.
Right.
Good one. ABC ya. All right.